Hey everybody, good Tuesday. All right, 7:15 on Tuesday, looking live right now from our tower cam, and we've got a little mix of sun and clouds. We've had some showers at times. Depends on where you are, how much you got today. This was an old, slow-moving storm system I'll show you here that we are just about to see leave, and it's winding down, but we have a new one that's on the way for us. It's going to bring us some thunderstorms as we go into parts of Wednesday and Thursday, so I'm going to give you the heads up with that. So we have two first warns now, one for Wednesday, one for Thursday. So what are we working with here? Let's get to work and see what we have on the way over the next few days. So here's your rain chances. Now, Wednesday and Thursday, we have first warns. Neither one of these days is going to be a washout, but at times, each of these days, we can expect some showers and some storms, maybe even some severe weather. I'll show you that here in just a bit. But scattered in coverage, and they'll be around. Then we get into Friday, rain chances drop down. Saturday and Sunday, your weekend looks good. Your weekend's going to be just fine, and we'll be looking forward to that. Unless you don't like warm weather, our weekend is going to be really warm. I'll show you that too. So let's get to work on the graphics here. So that's our first one. What are the details? Because the details do matter for that. What can you expect? So on Wednesday, much of the day is going to be good. Nice. We're going to have clouds tomorrow, so it may look kind of rainy. There's only a slim rain chance during the daylight hours on Wednesday. Wednesday night is where we have the first warn specifically. That's where the storms come in. They're still scattered. Not everybody's going to get slammed by strong storms, but a few strong storms are possible, and then it carries over into Thursday. So we did just have the first one on Thursday, but this whole thing has sped up, and now while we're sleeping on Wednesday night, we could have some strong cells move through and at least some scattered rain. So just want you to be aware of that, and that's kind of the change today. So on First Warn 5 Doppler, the zoomed out view shows this low pressure that's now in eastern Missouri. This is the same one that we've had since Mother's Day. That's the same one that brought rain on Sunday, and we had it yesterday, and it's still here today. Just an ancient system. Between that one and the next one is a gap, and we're going to have that through much of the day on Wednesday, and then up in South Dakota is the one that will arrive by Wednesday night and into Thursday. In the meantime, we do still have some rain here locally on the First Warn 5 Doppler, but it's really losing its oomph. So your evening plans, especially past sunset, it's going to be, for the most part, dry. So let's zoom in here over by Sedalia. A little bit of rain left over. We had some thunderstorms earlier. Those basically just went kaput. And around Chillicothe, a little bit there, and some small stuff within the 435 loop. But we did, moments ago, about a half hour ago, have some moderate downpours come right through the heart of Kansas City. But this stuff, as we go just over the next hour or two, watch this. This is what radar is expected to look like by 9. The sun goes down, these things are going to lose their energy and just fall apart. So not a big deal for us tonight. And tomorrow. Here's tomorrow, your Wednesday. There's the cloud cover that you see, but not much in the way of rain through the day. Now, if you're up by Maryville or even St. Joe, you see that disturbance that's passing by there out in Nebraska, and you've got a shot at getting a little bit of afternoon rain, maybe a thunderstorm, but most of us will not see that. Now we get into our Wednesday night while we're sleeping, probably even after midnight. Now we're into first warn and some thunderstorms moving out of Kansas. And they're scattered. Not everybody even necessarily is going to get rain, but some of these thunderstorms could be on the stout side. So what are we looking at there? This is our risk. It's not a big risk. We don't expect widespread severe weather Wednesday night. But in the green zone, just west of Kansas City, it's a marginal level 1 where we could see a couple areas of hail and high winds. High winds would be like 60 miles per hour. And then into Thursday, this is the morning. Notice how it's west of Kansas City, and then it's mainly southeast of Kansas City. So the most likely areas are not in the metro, but they're close. This is for Odessa and Harrisonville and Clinton and Sedalia. Thursday morning, similar setup, hail and some 60-mile-per-hour winds, and only the strongest cells if that even happens. It's not necessarily expected. It just can't be ruled out. That's from this area. So Wednesday night while you're sleeping might have some storms wake you up, and then Thursday driving to work or walking to class, whatever you have going on, you might have a wet start to the day. Now, the afternoon still has a rain chance, but there's a front coming through. It ought to pass by near or just after lunch, and once that happens, the rain will really shut down. So we'll just say widely scattered showers and thunderstorms by Thursday afternoon, and we'll drop the first warn by then. We should be, again, not seeing a washout by any stretch. It's mainly in the morning on your Thursday. Right now, it doesn't look bad from our State Street cam looking back towards downtown. 70, a little mix of sun and clouds. More sun than clouds there right now. Tomorrow morning, we had that this morning. Tomorrow morning, you may have it again. Fog. Patchy but dense in some places, a little bit cool at about 54 to get going on our Wednesday. And then You get into 10 and you tack on 10 degrees, and then another 10 degrees by 4. So it's going to be a really pretty nice day tomorrow. Light breezes, just some clouds at times is the big thing for tomorrow. All right, so mid to upper 70s will do it for highs. A little cooler to the north. If you're in Bethany or Maryville, you may stay in the low 70s. And then we look ahead to your weekend, and if you are wanting some summer-like heat, a little taste of summer, then this weekend will be for you. Our normal high on Saturday is 76. We're going to blow past that. We're not going to set records, but 80s on the way in for us on Saturday. So here's a 7-day forecast. We'll give the rain chance for any one area about 50% Wednesday night, and then again Thursday morning. That rain chance will tail off by Thursday afternoon. Friday, 30%, isolated to widely scattered showers possible there. We'll be in the 70s the rest of this week, and then sunshine for Saturday and Sunday, 85, but we'll have some humidity with it. So on Saturday, it might feel like the upper 80s, even kind of close to the 90s. So we're not calibrated to that just yet. I think it's going to feel kind of sticky. We have Kelsey Jam on Saturday evening, too. I think weather's going to be great for that. Sunday, 83, sunshine, looks great. Not looking at a rain chance now. In fact, we had a rain chance. We dropped it today. Doesn't look to be a problem. Monday and Tuesday, some isolated to scattered storms possible. Better chances on Tuesday. But even now, it's only 30%. And 80s will hold. I know you can't see it, but 82 on Monday and 82 on Tuesday. So that's the run through for tonight. Watch for some storms Wednesday night, Thursday morning, maybe Thursday afternoon. And then we get into the weekend with the sun. So if you have any questions, I'm on Facebook. I've got the stream up. You can shoot them to me. Otherwise, we're going to have all the latest coming up at 10 o'clock. And what happens between now and 10 is that we get an update on our future radar. And there's a whole bunch of different computer projections on our future radar and what it may look like as we head through our Wednesday and into Thursday. So if that may impact your plans outside, we'll give you the latest there. All right, Jam, Kelsey Jam. I think I said Kelsey Fest. Yeah, Kelsey Jam coming up on Saturday. Okay, everybody, that's it for me. And thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And we'll track these storms for you as they come through. See if anything gets too strong. I think it'd be pretty patchy. We'll see you at 10 o'clock. Have a good evening.